Welcome back, everyone, to Achievement Hunting 101. This is level 411. And much like the number, we got all the info you could possibly want. As long as that info is about beat 'em ups that no one's played,
Racing games.
some
Achievement
crappy
flex.
racing, achievement flex, or it has to be a little more niche. But we still got the 411 on some things. But anyhow, how are y'all?
Doing well, sir.
Yeah,
I know. I have no complaints other than with the temperatures that we've all been enduring here over the past several weeks. If you ain't right with the big man upstairs, it's now time to do that. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
We do not want to live the rest of our lives down below.
You ain't lying. Jeez.
Woo! It has been.
I got in my truck today, and I know the vehicle temperatures aren't really accurate. That they're recording the temperature, I'm sure, of the surface of the vehicle, but it read 109 degrees.
Yeah, it's.
I thought it was like the road underneath it, like the sensors kind of like towards the road.
They usually are. I think they are. They're like, I think they're close to the bumper of the vehicle.
Wherever it was close to, it was 109 degrees, and it was.
And some of them are in the dashboard, which doesn't always help either, right?
Because like the heat in the car.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's never really like a good place, I think, to put those things.
Yeah, I don't know where you would put that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, I mean, luckily I have a pretty new, I have a 1-year-old vehicle, so it's pretty new, and the AC works wonderfully. So,
amen. You know what? Whoever put AC in cars, thank you.
I kick on that auto.
We're going to dedicate this episode to you.
Right. That's right.
Well, I mean, I think they've
real man of genius.
Oh man, nice. I see you, AC in a car, man.
Yeah,
AC car.
AC in the car and
man.
Oh, it's ice cold.
Oh man.
Well played, Freaky. Thank you for
nice,
real man of genius.
Yeah, that was. I love those commercials. Like, is there a new one? Is this a new one? Yeah, the new one.
Those things are so great. And if for those that are slightly younger, that Bud Light.
Yeah, Bud Light and Budweiser commercials.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This is us being old again because we are the old man panel. And
okay, now the better question is how many years ago was that ad campaign?
I'm going to say at least
I'm going to start the
30.
bidding at 10. I'm going to say
30.
Oh, no, it's way older than that. I'm going to say
like, I had to have been
25 years ago.
I had to have been just out of high school, 30 years.
Yeah,
30 years.
I'm going to say it's
okay.
Right around 2000, turn of the millennium.
I'm going to say probably mid-90s.
Okay, hang on.
Ooh, Freaky's
I'm
going
pulling up
even
the receipts. I'm pulling up the receipts. Hold on a second.
No, this I'm pretty sure mid-90s.
All right. No way.
Yeah, these things are...
I'm sure you can find them on YouTube.
Okay, all right. I have the answer. All right, final verdict.
I'm going to go right 1995.
2001 is my guess.
2001?
Yeah, right around there.
You gonna take the under or the over there?
Oh yeah, I'm taking the under. That's I'm gonna lock it in.
And Nigo, we should always defer to Freaky when it comes to anything alcohol related. It was in fact 1998.
Ooh,
nice. Okay. Yeah. I didn't realize we were the same age. Are we the same age, Freaky?
I mean, I graduated high school in 96.
I graduated high school in 98.
I'm 47.
All right. Fair enough.
Man, I graduated in 96 too.
So, yeah.
I'm the young man on the panel. I'm the young man on the old man panel.
How are you so young?
I know.
Freaky?
Geez.
You're 40. You're only 46. You graduated in 96?
No, 47.
Oh, okay. 47. I thought you said
I'll be 40. My birthday's in December. I'll be 48.
Okay. I was thinking maybe like child prodigy that got moved up a few classes or a few years.
No. I just had a late birthday.
Oh, okay.
So my cutoff was before that. I had to if your birthday was before, I think like September 1st,
you could start. Summer birthday.
Yeah. But then if it was between September and the end of the year, December, you could start, but you had to have like a exception, whatever, interview or an exemption or something. So, but my parents said they couldn't hold me back for another year because I was just too. At the time, I was too smart. I was a very smart 4-year-old.
That's the answer.
Yeah.
Because mom always reminded you how good looking you were.
Exactly. Well, and a fun fact on the Real Men of Genius commercials, they were originally was Real American Heroes.
Yes. And then they changed it to the Real Men of Genius.
Changed it to Real Men of Genius because they didn't want to take away from actual American heroes, in the service and first responders and whatnot.
No,
and I think the Real Men of Genius, though, that it really started to take off.
More cheesy that way.
One of them was Mr. Parking Lot Attendant Parking Guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mr. Parking Lot Attendant Parking Guy.
Oh man! Thank you for bringing that up, Freaky, because those things are. And again, if you're younger and not familiar with these things, I know they're on YouTube. I know they are. Just go listen to them, and you'll just sit there and die laughing.
Prime mid-90s.
That was the 90s, man.
Budweiser advertising. They were on point, like the whole Budweiser frogs and all that.
Oh gosh, it was beer commercials like in the late 90s were amazing.
They were. There's no doubt.
Wow.
Yep. Well, much like no complaints from Inigo earlier, you come here with no complaints and no achievements. What's going on? Spoiler alert.
I have a solution for this problem.
Okay.
We had that last week. It was called McPixel.
It was. Sorry, it's just like I'm really in the busiest time of work right now. I'm working anywhere sometimes 12 to 14 hours a day because things are just. If I even rattled off half the stuff that I have to deal with during the day, I think y'all would think I'm making some of this stuff up sometimes. Okay, but unfortunately, it's hot. We're in the midst in the southeast of one of the worst droughts historically in this region, and we typically rely on rain to kind of help us out a little bit, to hit the proverbial reset button.
Right.
For our operations, so that way everything's just not, like a dying star collapsing in on itself. And we have not even had that relief right now. So, and it just seems like everybody's collectively has just lost their mind, which makes my life crazy.
Well, if you need a break from the heat, you could always make some travel plans upcoming this next, not this.
It's next week.
Today's Thursday. Yeah. So next Thursday, or when you're listening to this, the first Thursday, the 23rd is officially the kickoff of Achievement Flex. We're making it a go. We should have around 15-ish people there. I don't know.
I am still I'm leaning 60, 70 to actually showing up.
Nice.
I'm going to attempt to take next Thursday and Friday off.
Nice.
So I could still technically work.
So that might be 16-ish people.
Yeah. Right. I am in a positive bubble right now.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I like this bubble.
Right.
It's a
good bubble
to be in.
Yeah.
And if I do show up, I'll help anybody with Battletoads. Okay.
He will.
Nice.
He will. Elroy will vouch for me. I'm
just know that you get the look. Just don't get the look.
Yeah, don't get the look. Okay.
Yeah. Oh man, that still haunts me to this day. When we were out of the hardest part, and then I just lost my mind and just threw myself into the hole.
Yeah, you were just
threw myself in the hole for no reason. There was no pressure. Yeah. It was just it was like the easy part, the gimme part, and I just fell in the hole. And Nico looked over at me because he was doing 2 controllers. I'm doing 1 controller. He looked over at me like he had lost all respect for me. It hurt so bad. It hurt me to the core.
Elroy did lose a lot of street cred that day. He really did.
It was so bad.
I don't think Elroy's ever claimed to be good at games.
No, not especially not racing games.
Especially not racing games. He has not ever claimed to be good at.
No, I am not good at racing games.
Was this the
this is the
speed
part
bike?
Of the bikes, yeah.
Oh my gosh, the first.
So no, this was after the hardest part.
No, we had gotten through the hard part of the achievement.
And then there's just a routine hole in the ground, nothing
major.
Just a filler, if you will.
And here Elroy just
I just jumped right in the hole. Like I just flew right in there, and Amigo had just like navigated this humongously difficult part using 2 controllers, and I just go right into the hole. And I think we turned it off after that. I think that was it. Like I tried maybe one more time, and just like we realized that the moment was gone. That it just wasn't going to happen.
We weren't going to get another good run like we just had.
And then the ironic part about it is that it was like a silent pop. So I don't know if it was on that run or a different run. Like it actually did pop, but we didn't know it. And who knows? We might have just been playing.
I think you called me the next day or something.
No, you called me. You're like, "Did you realize you got the achievement?" And
that's
I'm like,
right. I did call you. Yes.
I'm like, "No way! Wait, what?" Like the whole thing was cluster fudge, man. Like the whole thing, man. So anyway, if you come and do Battletoads with Inigo, just know there's risk involved. It could be it could be one of your worst gaming moments of your life also,
or it could be the best.
Well, I know. I mean, I'm pretty sure I need the achievement, so I will I'll sign up for that
like
one.
this like chopstick approach, like with a stick on the controllers or something, and they're moving together. It was impressive.
Oh wow, nice.
I was impressed.
It was not easy, but hey, at the end of the day, we got it done.
That's all that matters.
That was that was back when Inigo was an achievement hunter. And
I know, back when I was earning achievements. At the top of my game, I don't even know what position I'm at. I've been dropping just consistently on
dropping like a diver.
So what is the leaderboard that you're like? Because I was going to actually ask you about this, because it seems like the last time I looked it up, is it racing?
Yes.
So
it is multiple like categories. Like at least from the American standpoint, I own pretty much a lot of the statistical categories.
Gamer score,
gamer score, PA, completed games.
Okay, all right.
Achievements won. Games played, I think. Racing games played.
Racing is like all the racing, right?
Yeah, and that's just American. That's not site-wide. That's just US. So
okay. I was gonna say I was trying to figure this out, since where do you think you rank in just racing in the world?
Oof, I've probably dropped pretty far on that one. I'm gonna say I'm still in the top 10, but it's probably like 9. I haven't looked either, for full disclosure.
I mean, if 1 to 9 is pretty far, then I have a very different definition of pretty far.
Well, I was never number 1 in the world. I was never that high. I think the highest I ever got global on TA is maybe 4.
All right. Well, you have definitely dropped a little bit. You're at 13.
Oh wow, that's
could be worse. Could be. All right. So I'm looking at racing in the USA. You are by TA, and it looks like by gamer score, you're still number 1 as both. So Bongo's coming for you. He's only 33 down.
Yeah,
33,000, I should say. But
that's a lot.
Yeah, that's trust me, I know. Trust me, I know.
There's a handful of like kind of cheese racing games, but there ain't as many as you probably think that there are. And
when you get to that number, you've played them all too, like all the easy ones. Like there's little slim pickings on. I mean, trust me, I know. I'm at number 2 in my genre,
and number 1 in our hearts, Elroy.
Yeah. Right. Let me tell you though, if he keeps lollygagging around, man, I'm gonna catch this guy.
I don't know
if you remember like how far ahead he was of me. Like in the world, he was up. The best I ever really got was like 21,000 back. And then it's like he just went on a bender and sent me back to like 25 back. And so I've been slowly chipping away that. I am at 12,000.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, okay. 12,000 gamer score. 12,000 gamer score.
You got this.
I know, right?
I bet we can get that at Achievement Flex next week.
I wish that was true. Yeah, it's I got a couple I'm gonna play that will. Yeah, so I know Charlie Murder is on the docket.
Not Charlie Murphy. Charlie Murphy.
I think it's called Charlie Murder.
Charlie Murder. Yeah.
Charlie Murder. Okay,
Freaky knows what I'm talking about.
I didn't say Charlie Murder with very much confidence. I wasn't sure, but yes, that one. I might need some help with Dawn of the Monsters, getting some SS ranks. They're like easier to do, and it's just no. Dawn
Charlie Murphy.
All right, so who's Charlie Murphy?
You don't know who Charlie Murphy is?
Charlie Murphy's Eddie Murphy's brother.
That's Eddie Murphy's brother.
Oh, okay. Is he a real man of genius, or
no?
Even better. He had some skits on the Chappelle Show that were just absolutely comic
genius.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, he's dead. He's dead, by the way.
Yes, and it's unfortunate because I actually got to see him do a stand-up live, and I'm talking A+. I mean, fantastic. One of the best live comedy shows I've ever been to, and I've seen Chappelle live, and I think Charlie's like right up there with him.
Okay,
easily. But no, so Charlie, obviously being Eddie Murphy's brother, he had these skits on the Dave Chappelle Show where he would share stories of these interactions with very famous people, as he being Eddie Murphy's brother.
Yeah.
And of course, Eddie Murphy was huge in the 80s, right?
Yeah.
I mean, just
I remember him.
Larger than life. So Charlie had a lot of stories to share, and they were all very interesting.
And all absolutely hilarious, and I would say more or less true. You know,
I'm going to lean on the fact that I don't think much of that was fabricated.
Yeah,
I would find it. I believe everything he says in those.
Rick James and all the Prince stories, like
yes.
Just to put a bow on this leaderboard talk, Freaky, did you ever figure out what you want to focus on, or
no?
Still free agent?
I'm still a free agent. I haven't decided. I did. Did you guys hear about this 25-year Xbox thing? The stats on TA.
It's pretty cool.
Did you check out your stats at all?
I did
not. Where can I find that at?
Well, it was right on the home screen at the top. The top of the home screen says, "Check out your Xbox 25 milestones."
I thought that was a cool feature. I'll be honest.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it.
Is it still on the home screen?
Anything like?
I think so. Yeah.
Any interesting ways?
Because as somebody pointed out in Discord, we are a disheveled mess. I think that they were nicely saying
they were trying to be nice.
Yes.
Okay, so I was looking at mine, and to me, it was interesting because it became like, it was like really tracked how I was like when I first started playing Xbox. Like I was just playing zombie games, and then I didn't really become an achievement hunter until much later. And so if you look at mine, like everything's zombie related for the first, like, I don't know, like all the first achievement thingamajiggies. So like
my first one's a zombie also.
Yeah. Well, my first one was actually a Rock Band one. That's only because I had two games. One was Rock Band and one was Dead Rising. And I got it as a birthday gift, the 360. And so since I had family over here, we played Rock Band. You know, you don't really play Dead Rising as a family. And so, but then I switched to like zombie games. So my 25th achievement was Dead Rising. My first game completed was Dead Rising 2 K0. My 2,500 gamer score was from Dead Island. And first Xbox One game played was Dead Rising 3. Things like that. So like all my firsts were all like zombie related, but nice. I thought that was interesting. But
yeah, my first achievement was Dead Rising. So, and then I don't know if I had much zombie after. Oh, my first Xbox One was Dead Rising 3. So full circle there, right?
Yeah.
My first game completed though was Pac-Man Championship Edition. Oh,
that's a good one. That's a pretty good completion too, I think. Right. Isn't that one of the ones that has all those weird game modes in it and all that?
I think so. I don't recall, but I know I knew I had one achievement left to get, and I was like, I'm gonna get this. I am gonna get this. So
I like all the stats on the side. Like
that's mainly what I was going to talk about.
How many 25 gamer score ones do you have?
Me, I have over 1,501.
Okay.
Achievements worth 25 gamer score.
Okay,
I had no idea.
so that's one of the top left, right? Achievements worth 25 gamers.
Yeah.
All right, so Freaky already revealed. How many do you guys think I have?
Well,
and Freaky, how many did you say that you had?
1,501.
Okay.
I want to take the over.
Yeah, you are definitely
for sure. Yeah, for sure. You
Freaky's
have the over.
he didn't play like, well, he hasn't quite ruined his tag like we have, but mine, in case you're curious,
I'm quite.
I like my tag. I don't feel like my tag's ruined at all. I think
my tag's just a work in progress.
Now yours might be a dumpster fire in certain areas. Okay,
mine's just a weird one because like I was like in the top 100 in gamer score total at one point, and now I'm like in the top 100 in the 5+ ratio leaderboard. So it's like I play either really hard games or really easy games. I don't know. It's kind of weird. And then everything now is just beat them up. But I had 3,621 25 gamer score achievements.
Interesting. So do you think Freaky? Do you think I have more or less than Elroy?
I think you might accidentally have more because the bulk of your score comes from the 360 days, and I think 25 was more common back in the 360 days. So even though I have nothing to prove that, it just seems like it would be.
I like the sound reasoning. I'm gonna agree.
It is some solid sound reasoning. I like the reasoning. I'm dangerously close to you though. I'm at 3,306.
Wow. Out of how many?
Out of how many achievements?
Mm-hmm. How many do you?
How many achievements have I earned overall?
Yeah.
49,982.
Okay. Yeah. See, my pool is 61,000. So
I'm much higher.
Yeah, much higher.
Your reasoning actually holds true on the ratio side of things.
Right. It's just hard to get that many 360 achievements. Yeah.
This category was really interesting. Games played for over 25 hours. And I'm interested to know what Elroy's number is.
Games played for over 25 hours. Well,
where did you land on that?
Now this is a I might actually possibly have.
I think you might have the highest number. Well, no, y'all definitely have the highest number.
I think Freaky is probably going to, out of all three of us, will probably take this category.
You played games for a long time, man.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
So what are you guys?
Okay, I'll start off because I think there's going to be some concern. I think our Delta is going to be Freaky. Okay, and I think I'm somewhere in the middle between you two. That's my feeling.
Understand that I'm also very I don't have a million. I haven't broken a million gamer score yet. So
right. So how many?
And that's why I think you lead the charge of this.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's just throw out before we give our number. How many games played have you played?
How many games have I played? I gotta navigate this site now and find out. Okay.
I think he's played enough where I know I don't think I'm that close.
Dun, 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 dun. Singing.
Yeah, Freaky's way down my list. I can't even find you in my. Oh, there you are.
Games played total
1,081.
Yep, there you go.
How did I find that before you?
Oh, I just got to it. So
1,081.
That number's a little bit lower than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. See, Inigo's clocking in with 1,759. And then, as expected, mine's significantly more with 3,135.
And I think you're going to have the lowest number for games.
I know, right? Isn't that funny? Yeah.
But man, there could be a lot of nephewing going on in there too. So this is it's
maybe.
One. So I'll reveal my number.
Okay, you're the part in the middle.
That Freaky has won this, and Elroy is leading up.
Stupid low. Yeah.
Here, okay. I am at 197.
Wow, that is lower than I thought.
That's lower than I would have probably even thought of myself.
Wow, that's crazy.
I massively underestimated how many games you guys have played for longer than 25 hours.
Really?
Yeah, I don't even come close. I don't even break 100.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
87.
I did not see that coming.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming. And this is why I'm not a professional gambler, right? This is exactly why.
Well, okay. So
so I would assume now you're somewhere in the middle of that.
Yeah,
that's what I'm going to guess too. And I've been completely shocked by this.
Yeah. So keep in mind, I've played almost twice as many games as all of you. Or if you add up all your games total together, it probably equals about what mine is with the 3,135. But of those 3,135, I have played just over, see, 3,000 of those, or just under 3,000 of those for less than 25 hours. So 148 out of 3,100 and whatever.
Wow. So I had it half right. Freaky just completely inverse of what
I am who you thought. I am who you thought I was, but Freaky. And I guess we shouldn't be surprised as much as he jumps around genres and stuff.
Yeah, I guess
all that good stuff. So
I guess all those racing games you have to play longer than 25 hours, though, huh?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them you do, right? And now that you mention it, yes, most of them are not generally quick completion. So
so here's one. How many most days between achievement unlocks?
Ooh.
It's the bottom right corner.
Ooh.
Most days between achievement unlocks.
I wholeheartedly think that I am leading this category.
Like with your current streak, or
I think possibly. I think this might be an active number if I'm going to guess, because
if your longest streak is your current one, I have you beat hands down.
Now you got to wonder, do I have higher or lower? Because keep in mind, I wasn't always an achievement hunter.
Right? Yeah, neither was I.
I pretty much wasn't I was kind of hooked almost immediately.
Okay. You probably got the lowest number of all of us, then.
Okay, so who do we think's middle of the pack?
Man, Freaky sure does take some breaks.
I'm gonna say it's Freaky. Probably has the most, or is maybe in the middle.
Really? Okay.
No. He probably is leading the pack, but he burned me on the last one. He burned.
I have no idea what his tag looks like.
Yeah.
Well, for me,
because I know your last achievements at least were the Airy games, and I know.
Yes.
About when that happened, and I know this number is definitely bigger than that number.
Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. So I'm going to guess that Freaky is now leading the pack.
Okay. Well, so what you got to keep in mind, since we decided I'm the middle here, that if you look at my achievement streaks, like I don't have a lot of streaks in the sense that
you're still on the
Yes. So I have not missed a day since 2017. So then you have to just go back in time and look at all the different, here and there. So my number is 223.
That's pretty impressive.
Wow.
So that was probably right after I started, and then I just stopped playing for like almost a year.
A year.
Yeah, I think that was right.
See, you can't claim that you didn't play for a year unless you have 371 days between achievement unlocks.
371 for real?
Yes.
That's crazy.
So we were right. You were in the middle of the pack. Because
223.
My most days between achievement unlocks, 93.
Okay.
And I believe that is active.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm trying to think now. Like, really, like 371 surprised even me. I'm like, really, over a year without unlocking an achievement? You got to be kidding me. I'm thinking back, like, I really didn't care back in the day.
You're right, man. I'm torching this number. My average achievement unlocks per day. I have, like that's the one above it, and I have double digits there. I actually have 10.03 achievements per day.
Wow.
Even with a break of 223 days.
I am at 8.29.
Okay.
Average achievement unlocks per day.
3.06.
You almost got the 3.60. That would have been nice, right?
That would have been pretty cool.
That would have been pretty cool. Now, the one that kind of stands out to me a little bit, this will be the last one I'm going to bring up, because all the rest of them are, you can take or leave. But I just kind of chuckled a little bit when I saw it. Achievements unlocked on the 25th of the month.
Yeah.
Where's that one here?
It's in the right column, third one down.
Okay.
Yeah. That one just made me chuckle. I was like, okay, that's kind of creative.
That's a lot more than I thought it was going to be for me, honestly.
Interested? More than 1,000?
I don't know how many is a lot, though.
More than 1,000?
Well, I mean,
not more than 1,000.
Okay.
Well, just take your your total achievements and just divide it by 32, and then or 31, and it should be somewhere around there.
How accurate do you think that number would actually be, though?
I just did the math for me, and it's within 300.
Okay, so you said take your total number of achievements.
All right, let's see here,
and divide it by 32.
31.
31.
And even then, it should be a little bit more. I'm sure that Exprovos could give you a formula to match the number of 30s and 31s that are available.
I don't know. Mine's off by about 200, and I feel like that's a lot. I don't think that's.
I think mine's within the margin of error. So I have 2,264 on the 25th, and I should have around 2,000. So it's pretty close.
How do you find out? Oh, here we go. I got to click on the bigger number that says achievements.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I mean, slightly above, I don't know. Seems like it would be a little less unless you're playing a lot of Xbox on Christmas Day.
Right.
And then the 25th also lands around Thanksgiving sometimes. So
yeah,
maybe that helps. Maybe that hurts. I don't know.
So I would think you would get closer to the average. I was under. My average was way higher than the actual amount on the 25th of the month. So my actual amount was 1,420, and my average came out to be 1,612 and some change. So, like I said, about 200 plus minus. I like your logic, though, Christmas Day and Thanksgiving. That again, sound reasoning, right?
Right.
Those are pretty common gaming days.
Right, yeah.
For a lot of folks, especially in our community, the days of relaxation.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But yeah, I definitely undershot that. So you would think I'd be closer to the average of 1612 than the actual number of 1420, right?
Right.
Stoner humor, 420.
Stoner humor is just
so it's so funny.
It's so pervasive.
It is.
It is. It's everywhere. It's everywhere you turn. Stoner humor everywhere.
So mine is, so if you take my number and divide it, I am within 70 achievements.
Mm-hmm.
I got 649 unlocked on the 25th of the month.
Okay. Yeah. Expovos is going to have to actually give us the real calculation for that.
Right.
I'm not smart enough. I probably am, but I'm going to be honest. I'm too lazy to
go
through all that right now.
I got one more and then we'll move on. I promise.
Okay.
So in the middle section where it's talking about your first and whatever, all that, I'm just curious what y'all's longest game completion is.
Okay.
Do y'all have that on y'all's?
Yep.
I don't know if mine's impressive or not. I really couldn't tell you.
Oh, mine is very much impressive.
Okay. Well, now I'm curious. Well, you probably are because A, you're a completionist. B, you've been doing this longer than me for sure. I'm not sure about Freaky, but you go way back than I
this
do.
One,
and 360 stuff. So I'm sure it's more than mine.
I've got to pull this up because this game is very interesting and it sat on my tag for a very long time.
What
about you, Freaky? Is yours? Am I the middle here or the bottom here?
Mine's it's a long. I mean, it's definitely it'd be easier to measure it not in days.
Well, it tells you how many days.
Oh, I know, but it'd be easier to measure it in years.
As would mine.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gathering that mine's the lowest one. Okay.
So it's and my game was had more fun with a peripheral.
Peripheral.
With a Kinect.
Not with the Kinect.
With the
camera.
Guitar.
No, camera.
The camera. Oh, like Viva Pinata?
No.
Totem Ball?
No.
I don't know what else the camera used.
Uno.
Oh yeah. The Flasher Fest. Yeah.
So it took me 4,532 days to complete Uno.
Wow.
Okay.
What? So that's what? 11 years? 12 years?
Well, I stand corrected. I thought that you would have me beat. I'm actually longer than that.
What?
Oh.
I know, right?
That's you said years. Yeah, years. That's 12. That's 12 and a half years about.
How many days?
4,532.
Yeah, I got you beat. Huh.
All right.
Who knew? Hey, what are you at?
Well, you got to be above mine. I'm not even going to try to compete with you.
No, mine is lower than Freaky's.
What?
Yes.
No.
These stats are blowing our minds today.
What is going on? Up and
down.
Mine
just has a very interesting Xbox history. An extremely interesting Xbox history.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll go because you clearly have me beat, Elroy.
I don't know how, but all right.
Clearly. So the most that the longest, what are we talking about here? The longest
game
completion,
yes.
Yeah.
Mine clocks in at 2,444 days.
Young.
And mine also required a peripheral as well, which would have been the Kinect.
Okay.
So this is a game called Red Bull Crashed Ice Kinect.
Huh.
Red Bull
Crashed Ice Kinect.
So Red Bull like the drink or?
Yes.
Okay.
So for those of you that aren't familiar with Crashed Ice, it's a little bit of a fascinating Red Bull event that they do. It's basically downhill speed skating.
Okay.
It's really interesting. So if you get a chance to watch
it. Is it like, it's racing, right? They have like heats. Okay. Yep. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yes. And they are literally on ice skates, basically going downhill and competing to see who can get to the bottom of the hill. It's a real event that they run. And it is pretty interesting. The game, not so much. Did not enjoy the game at all. Played it thinking, okay, hey, it's a cool event. Might have some fun with this. Out of the 19 achievements in this game, they pretty much accomplished every faux pas that you can imagine when designing achievements.
Nice.
Leaderboard achievements.
Yay.
And then there was one for collecting all the badges.
Yeah.
And that was...
We don't need no stinking badges, man.
Yeah, I know. And this is the one that hangs everybody up because here's the thing. This game was released November 30th, 2012. Here we are. What year are we in? 2026, okay?
14 years ago.
Yes.
Wow,
and still to this date, only 7 people have completed this game.
Oh, wow.
and 989 people have started it.
Wow.
So that last one, collect all badges. It doesn't exactly tell you everything that you need to do to get those badges. Some of it you figure out, and then some of them are just ridiculously stupid to do. So one of them is, and the one I think that I got hung up on was so as you're going through the race, and memory serves me correctly, as you're basically accelerating down the hill, and it's a Kinect game, remember that, so you're moving, okay? You got to, keep your motions going. And as you're accelerating, it will power you up. But that's the only way you can really win the race, right? You have to maintain speed to beat the AI. One of the badges is to win this race without getting powered up. And it is really, because there's also stars and everything that you just accidentally bump into. It's a very weird and not easy thing to do. Like, you have to. It took me a long time to figure that out. And
yeah, that sounds horrible.
It's awful. It is, and it's not the only race. There's like 2 or 3 races you have to do that to get badges in.
Oh man,
it was not easy. It was not fun. It wasn't pleasant. I put it on the back burner for a little while, and then I would come back to it, put it on the back burner, come back to it, put it on the back burner, come back to it, and then finally it just started kind of clicking with me, like what to do with this. Right, this is what I need to do. I tried this countless amounts of times with my real nephew. We would sit there and play this game, because it would gas you to some degree. Like, it was pretty physically intensive, and I was a lot heavier then. So we would kind of swap out, and we would each give it a try, right? Okay, your turn, my turn, my turn. And we would try this every couple of years. It was a bonding experience. He could probably tell you more about the game than I can at this point. And he's not even an achievement hunter. So that's my story about my longest game completion. That's why it sat on my card for so long.
Can I add on that you said they committed every faux pas in the achievement list, but
yes,
let me stick up for them for a minute.
Okay.
The list is actually interesting. And where else can you get an achievement called PowerThirst?
PowerThirst now comes in winning.
If anybody remembers PowerThirst.
Hey, do you want to feel so energetic?
Which is one of my favorite internet memes of all time.
I don't remember PowerThirst.
I do not remember this. What world are you living in?
Gratuitous amounts of energy.
And Energy Legs is also from PowerThirst.
Kick her in the face with your energy legs.
I don't know if they intended it for, but basically it was like a YouTube video, and
energy, electrolytes, turbo lights, power lights, more lights than your body has room for.
It's talking about PowerThirst. It's like an energy drink.
You'll feel like a fighter jet made of biceps.
And it's just so over the top, talking about how it ends with it saying that it's crystal meth in a can.
PowerThirst. It's like crystal meth in a can. It's crystal meth in a can. PowerThirst is crystal meth.
And that's
oh boy.
And like you're going to feel like a fighter jet made out of bison. And the whole thing is in this voice, PowerThirst.
Drink PowerThirst and you'll win at everything forever.
Good, it's just like, they have new new flavors like gun and all these other, like, it's just, oh my gosh, I love PowerThirst.
I'm with you. I'm trying to determine what world Elroy's living in where he knows about this really obscure methamphetamine thing. Okay, but has never heard of Charlie Murphy.
Gives you ridiculous amounts of testosterone.
And also claims he doesn't like stoner humor.
Oh man, y'all gotta look it up, man. It's so good.
Oh jeez,
PowerThirst, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up PowerThirst.
Yeah,
I am gonna have to look this up.
You got hump catting and bear blasting.
Oh, hump catting.
Top score. It's so good. Anyway, so Energy Legs and PowerThirst, they kind of go. Anyway. Makes you really good at arson.
Try PowerThirst, the energy drink that will make you sword.
Anyway, have 400 babies, all this good stuff. So anyway, look up PowerThirst in case you want. Now back to the regular scheduled programming, which is longest game completion, which for me, I'm sure that this makes perfect sense to you, because the game that it was one that like everyone played back in the day. And then in light of my recent endeavors to climb leaderboards, I went back and finished this wonderful game, and it's very, well thought of game. I'm sure that you could probably guess it if you want to just think old 360 beat 'em ups.
Oh, you said beat 'em ups.
Yeah. Come on, what's the best beat 'em up on 360? It's not hard.
Best beat 'em up on 360.
We are not your target audience.
I know.
It's not a hard question.
You see who you're talking to?
This is where we need Cooch. Okay,
right.
That's not a Batman game. It's
Is it a Spider-Man game?
Is it Scott Pilgrim?
No.
Is it a superhero game?
No. Well, I mean, not officially, no. I mean, they're pretty tough, but it is Castle Crashers.
Oh,
okay.
Wait, that's a beat 'em up? Yeah, I guess it is.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, that's like old school, man. But anyway, I started Castle Crashers when I first got my 360, and then I just kind of just sat there because there's a few achievements in there were kind of challenging, like getting all the animals, and you had to know where all the secret ones were and all this and that. Anyway, so I went back and finished it long after, and my longest game completion for 200 gamer score, I think it was.
Yep.
Is 5,319 days.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
When did you complete it?
It was, let's see.
That's right next to it, I think. As long as
19th of June 2024.
Oh, wow. So recently then.
Yeah. Then last 2 years.
So, didn't you have to survive for like 30 seconds in that jumping around?
That's in the redo of it. That's in the remake. Yeah, the remake one.
The recream.
Yeah, and there's a cheese.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a cheese method for that too.
Yeah, there's a spot on I know there's a spot on one of the maps you can stand where the guy never goes to.
It seems like you have to have like 2 controllers or something. I can't remember. Yeah. I cheesed that one. That was tough. And then there was, and then some of the other ones I boosted with someone. I can't remember who, and I apologize whoever that was. It's somebody in the community, but
somebody probably has a very fond memory of that.
Yeah. Oh, has a picture of the screen. He's flexing next to your name and his name together.
Man. Yep. Yeah, and I feel terrible.
And here you are. You can't remember, right?
If anything, I'm always honest. And
right.
Well, I'm gonna tell you that I don't remember. I apologize.
Well,
let's see. Now I'm gonna find out though. I'm gonna have the answer soon.
Okay.
I'm going back through. I'm assuming that they got the achievement like right after me or before or something.
Hopefully, or maybe they just helped you out of the goodness of their heart.
Oh my God, that'd be even worse. They got nothing out of it. Jeez, they got nothing out of it, and I don't even remember.
I know.
Golly, that's terrible.
It's awful.
It was triple, maybe.
We are a train wreck here.
Gosh,
word on the street.
Well, look this up. Does anybody actually want to talk about a game at some point?
I have a game.
Kind of, maybe.
Please.
So, I mean, it is a gaming podcast, and I did play games this week.
Okay.
So I started a new game this week.
I feel attacked.
I'm not attacking you. I'm just saying that I played some games. Well, a game. So. A buddy of mine texted me and said, this guy he was a best man in my wedding, so I've known him since before high school. Like my mom taught him in the 7th grade, and he lives in the Northern Virginia, not quite as north as DMV area, a little south, but he texted me and said, "Hey, you got to try this game. It's on Game Pass. It's called Abyssus." Abyssus.
English, please.
Sure, yeah.
It's like abyss, and then it adds us, so it's a play on it. I don't know what it. So it just came out in the end of June 25th. This game is a first-person roguelite, and I love it. And I don't know. I haven't driven into the roguelite genre. I mean, I know now, is there a difference between roguelite and roguelike? Or are they the same? Are they interchangeable?
There is a difference.
There is a difference.
And what that is, I could not tell you.
I couldn't.
Yeah, I can't tell you what the difference is. I know I've looked into this at one time.
Okay,
I'm on it.
Okay, so you look it up. Yeah. So
again, we are organized on
right. This is what we do. So, but it's a first-person shooter roguelite. So you're basically doing perpetual runs into these levels, right? And you collect soul fragments, and then when you eventually die or beat the run, you're ejected back to like your home base, and you can use these soul fragments to power up your abilities. Right? You have different abilities to make your weapon do more damage, to have healing abilities on the levels, or healing shrines on the levels, to have more power ups on the levels, to have more powerful chests, different things like that. So it's kind of like the same run every time, except you get power-ups in between levels. And then once you beat the level, you can make it more difficult. So eventually, it's not quite so easy for you to run through the level, right?
I got your answer, by the way. I got the answer.
Okay, so what's the difference between roguelite and roguelike?
Basically, it's in terms of permanent upgrades or progression. So roguelike with a K is like the stronger, more difficult of the two.
You start off each run with a fresh run with no power ups. I would assume
very strict permadeath and procedural generation rules, and then roguelite with a T soften those rules with persistent upgrades or progression.
Yeah. So you can save progression. I mean, you can power up your like weapons, and you can power up. That's not really armor.
Power up your weapons. As long as you play it long enough, you should theoretically be able to get through it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can power up your weapons. You can power up your abilities. You can power up. You can give yourself buffs during the levels. Different chests and stuff to unlock. More often, and more healing stuff to unlock during the levels. More starting gear too. But it's a roguelite first person shooter also. So like it's party shooter. So like you can play it by yourself, but it's a lot more fun with 4 people. And we were me and my buddy Sir Dapfree, and then AZ Mongoose and Hawkeye Berry. We were all running through the game.
I feel like that was also another dig that you were able to remember all those people.
Well, I mean, it was just last week, and
okay, yeah, all right. Well,
and like I said, Sir Dapfree, it was my best man. He wasn't my best man, but he was one of my groomsmen in my wedding, and I've been playing with AZ and Hawkeye for every week now. So those are easy names to remember.
Sure.
Now, in 5 years, if we unlock an achievement together, I don't know if I'll remember that. But
of course you will.
But we ran through that, and you have your typical weapon, your typical first-person shooter weapons to start with: shotgun, handgun, machine gun. Even though they're not like your conventional machine guns, it's like So, have you seen The Abyss, like the old Ed Harris movie?
I have not.
But you understand it's like a deep sea diving movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember the cover art from it.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like one of those old deep sea suits was like the cover art for it?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah,
and I remember that. Yes.
So Abyssus is set under the underwater, and you are you're going down into the depths, and you have 3 main areas before you get to like the ultimate end boss of the levels. Mm-hmm. So you have and I don't even think the levels are procedurally generated. I think every level is the same. That when you go through it, you just may not get the same power-ups or the same blessings and stuff like that. So you have the only thing I really don't like about it is if you're in a first-person shooter, and I don't know, you guys aren't. It's not your first genres to go to,
or second, or third.
If you're in a first-person shooter, you shoot with the right trigger, right? And then how do you aim? Like left trigger usually it's like
I just hope for the best.
Aiming down the sights.
Yes.
Well, no, there's no aiming in this one. So you shoot with your right trigger, and your left trigger is your secondary shot. So like with the shotgun, you have your regular shotgun, and then your left trigger is like a more powerful blast you back. Or if you use the second shotgun, it empties the clip like real quickly. and then you have an ability like whether and the default ability you start out, you have grenades, but you can get grenades. You can get a little turrets you can throw out, the turrets that can shoot for you. And those are only 2 abilities that I have unlocked, or not unlocked, that I've used. There's a lot more other abilities I haven't gotten into. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's really fast paced. Like it's a really, like they took like a Twitch shooter to the max. Like it's really twitchy. But the good thing about it is every enemy that attacks you, they project like their area of effect, right? Like if they're going to shoot you, they have like a red cone that comes out from them, and this is going to be the damage area. So you just got to stay out of that area. Like even the bosses have like a damage area that is going to come out at you, so you can dodge. So you can dodge all that stuff. But it's like I said, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun with 4 people. We ran through it. We made it to the final boss, but we died the first time we got there. We were able to make it there again on another night and subsequently beat the boss, and then, went back to it. But to get the true ending, you need to like pump up the difficulty. I don't know if it's to make it the most difficult or what, but you need to pump up the difficulty and unlock the Leviathan boss, I believe. So supposedly there's a story about why these guys are in the deep and why they have to go diving in underwater, but I don't know what the story is. It's just a lot of fun shooting.
Wait, did you skip the cutscenes or?
Oh, I mean, there's the cutscenes are only like when the bosses get introduced, so it's not really any cutscenes.
So no backstory on it.
No backstory. You're just. I mean, I'm sure there is a backstory, but I didn't read anything.
Yeah, that's my guy.
This isn't Punch Club.
She wrote you a John Deere letter.
So, but yeah, no, and the achievements are fast and many. There's 88 achievements in this game.
God, I was just looking at that. What in the world, man?
And there's an achievement for. So basically, once you start with just the regular machine gun, I believe, and then there's an achievement for finding each weapon, and there's literally a weapon right next to the weapons locker. So you have your weapons locker where you can equip your different upgrades or your different loadouts or whatnot. Next to the weapons locker is the handgun or the brine pistol or whatever it is. That could be that's a lot of people's first achievement. You just pick that up and you unlock an achievement. So they come pretty fast. Beating a level gets you one, getting so many kills with different weapons. So it's a lot of like I don't want to say boring achievements, but it is.
I'm glad you said boring, because I'm looking at this list and oh my gosh, like could they put any thought into the names of the achievements? Like this is the most boring list of 88 names of achievements I think I've ever seen.
Yeah,
and,
it's very,
and all the art is the same.
Yeah, all the art's the same. It's very like getting them's not really boring, but they didn't put any thought into it. It's not any whatever.
Here's some amazing achievement names: seasoned, expert, drumfire, headline, just inferno. Were they being charged per letter? Is that what's going on here? Like each one of them almost like one.
I mean, but they do have X marks a spot, and
to wash down wildfire,
good, bad, and ugly,
battery, electrifying. That's something's electrifying. It
certainly isn't the achievement names.
No, and then you get some real winners here. They have a whole series of the bursting weapon, the sharp weapon, the precise weapon, the aquatic.
That's just finding the weapons. Yep.
Yeah, and then we got some ability achievements: the ancient ability, the protective ability, the mighty ability. I mean, some mastery ones too. Oh my
connoisseurs!
God, this is the weapon mastery. What an original name for an achievement there. It's just awful.
Yeah. So like I said, the 88 achievements.
I would never play this game just because of the achievements list. It's just bad.
They come pretty fast and furious, but like I said, they're really not. They didn't put a lot of thought into them. So, but like I said, I mean, I'm digging the game. It's popping out achievements left and right. So I mean, I really can't complain too much.
All right.
Right.
You're gonna get your 25 hours in this?
I bet I've already gotten. I've already got
those rookie numbers, man.
I've already got 9.5, so I'm almost halfway. I'm almost halfway there. I'm 2/5 of the way there.
All right, not bad.
So yeah, I mean, I don't even remember. Don't even remember Junkster. Barely knew her.
That's what she said.
Oh gosh. Well, at least you're doing some achievements. There's that.
Right.
You know, not to point anybody out on the panel that may or may not be scoring achievements still, but at least you got the bat off your shoulder.
Right. I mean, what's my streak at? I must see
you're doing better than Montoya. At least you're picking up a controller and pressing the power button.
Oh, he just now clocked back in. Were you not even paying attention just now?
We are very organized here at the B team. Okay? There is no ADD going on here. Period.
I mean, I like to tune you guys out sometimes too. So
okay, yeah.
Yeah, this might be my cue to turn off wrestling, okay?
Are you watching wrestling?
Maybe.
I couldn't tell. You just were so seamless with bringing up something that I just so very subtly brought up there.
I literally just was watching something that I had no business even watching. It's the 1995 Survivor Series. Elle will appreciate that.
Well, one must have priorities.
Elle would probably be able to tell us who was in the 1995 Survivor Series.
Again, something I've seen before, and I shouldn't have been so enthralled with watching it. I just got sucked in. I was like, those are a couple of guys I haven't seen in a while. So.
Speaking of things you haven't seen in a while,
an achievement.
Yeah, how's that Xbox doing? You all right? Like,
it's been 90 some odd days, right?
Yeah. So, by the way, I did a little bit of homework. Okay, I wasn't completely spaced out there, just a little. Okay. That 93 days is not an active streak, by the way. My last achievement earned was May 26th. Okay, so I'm.
Well, that makes it so much better.
I know, right? So, with that being said, I thought we're going to have a little bit of fun with this because we got a few things on the horizon here that is going to pull me back in. And one of those is obviously Power Wash Simulator 2 has released their latest DLC. I've yet to play it. So that will pull me back in because I do enjoy that game. And I've talked about that many a times. And I thought that we might have a little bit of fun with my 18 achievements to go until 50,000, right?
Okay.
All right. And having this little bit of fun, I'm going to rely on my cohorts here to help assist with having this fun. And I've concocted something for the community to help out with. And it's going to be a giveaway of sorts. But there are some rules to go along with this giveaway.
Ooh.
First rule is nobody on this panel is eligible. That is the first rule. So sorry, Elroy, sorry, Freaky. But you guys are actually going to kind of almost be facilitating this in some way, shape, or
arbiters.
Form. Yes.
Okay.
So anybody in the community has a chance to enter this, okay? And what you have to do is you're going to have to pick a date of when I will hit that 50,000 achievement.
Ooh.
Okay. Now, these are the rules, okay? We have to keep that date confidential. This is where Elroy and Freaky come in. They are your liaisons to determine that date, okay? Because I can't know that date.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That would make it completely unfair, right? So, with that being said, is you get to select a date. Now, if the date is already selected, you have to choose another date. It's only one date per person.
I like it.
Okay?
I like this. Okay. So first come, first serve.
First come, first serve. Okay. Again, I cannot know, which means if you reveal
the community,
yes. If anybody in the community reveals it in Discord what your date is or anything, you're immediately disqualified. You're kicked out of the competition.
Gone.
You're done. Okay. You're cut off.
Like that GIF. Get out.
That's it. You're out. And Elroy will show up at your front door with a baseball bat and he will cap your knees. Okay.
Or alternatively, you could show up to Achievement Flex and I could just use the bat there.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That makes it easier for Elroy.
Yeah.
Travel arrangements. Okay.
Right.
So anything we can do to make his life easier, we're going to try to do that.
Appreciate
all right?
it. Thank you.
So again, you cannot reveal, hint, or discuss your date, period, because I cannot see it. All right. That's the rules. Okay.
Yeah.
Once you do have your date, it cannot be changed.
Mm.
And you can select any date from now. I will make a promise between now and December 31st.
Oh my God.
Okay. You can choose any date you would like. Now be strategic about it.
The fact that December 31st is on the table is just
hold on. Now let me just discuss this strategy, right? I just revealed. I showed a little bit of my hand, okay, and discussing Power Wash Sim. That's 10 achievements right there of the 18. And yes, when I start playing it, I probably will not set it down. Okay. So be strategic about it. I'm not going to say it's going to stretch till December 31st, but there are 10 of the 18 achievements are lying right there. Okay.
And you could theoretically show up to Achievement Flex and not just sit on your hands for a few days.
I could.
You're a very mysterious one.
Yes. I am not going to reveal my schedule to anybody as far as when I break for school. Okay. So nobody will know that. That will give somebody an unfair advantage, right?
Are you going to go offline too? You should go offline. That'll be an offline, like unlock the achievements offline. I mean, like set your profile offline on Xbox.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'll go that far. Maybe I want people to see this. Maybe.
Okay.
All right. So whoever selects a date that I actually hit the 50,000 will be awarded a prize. Is that fair enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a hit the date or closest to?
Yes. So this is where that's a great question, Freaky. The last part of that is, if I reach the target and the date is unselected, the person with the closest date to that will be the actual winner. Okay. So bear that in mind. Any ties, obviously, we'll figure that out. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors on a Zoom chat or something. Okay. But I'm not expecting there to be a tie. But with that being said, somebody, I'll find a way to muck it all up at some point. Okay. Yes, we will have a tie.
So you mentioned Power Wash Simulator.
Yes.
Can there be a secondary prize if they guess the game you unlocked the 50,000th achievement in?
You know what? I like that. Yeah.
I'll put together like a second prize if they get that.
Yeah. I'm all for that.
It can't be bigger than the $50 gift card, though.
Right.
Yeah, it'll be a $49 gift card.
$49.99 gift card.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Or maybe a copy of the game that you got it on that.
I could, yeah.
Yeah.
And heck,
we'll figure something out.
Right. We'll figure something out. Okay. Did I already say a $50 gift card?
No, I just said that. I just figured there's 50,000 achievements. It should be a $50 gift card.
And that's actually 50,000 because I was like, I don't remember saying that, but that was actually going to be my prize. Was going to be a $50 Xbox card. Okay.
50,000 Bing points.
Right.
Man.
It'll be a Zoom. Okay, that's your.
Zune.
Right.
Oh, man.
This is the second time I've had to talk about the Zune. It was ahead of its time. I had a Zune.
I'm not knocking the Zune.
I'm not knocking it. It's just
the Zune was amazing.
It's just obsolete.
They just suffer from Microsoft syndrome, right? They come out and they say, "Hey, we have a Zune. We have a music service. You can download all your music to your Zune." People at the time were like, "No, I have these things called CDs. I don't want to have any digital music. I don't want to spend money on a subscription service." And now look what happens.
And history's repeating itself, right?
How many people have CDs anymore?
Nobody. I mean, I have a handful somewhere around here. Just because I haven't gotten rid of them.
My truck still got a CD player in it.
But I was literally talking to one of my vendors, I think on Tuesday, about the Zune I had. I was convincing him about how it was great.
Did he believe you?
Maybe. I don't know. I think he was just shaking his head because he's selling me $250,000 worth of supplies every year.
Right. Yeah, he'll tell you that he invented the Zune if that's what it takes.
So I've sent the official rules to Elroy and Freaky. Okay, they now have it in their hands, and yes, I'll do and unfortunately, I'm sorry. It might be a little difficult for the winter if you're outside the country and you can't accept, for some reason, Microsoft currency. But I'll be more than willing to do a digital game.
We'll figure something out.
Just ship them a Zune.
Yeah, we will ship you your Zune, okay? Fully loaded with 3 songs, okay?
With 50 songs of his choosing.
Don't give me. I could have a whole other podcast about the Zune. Don't even get me started.
Okay.
Right. So that's my game and talk for the day. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun to try to get Montoya. We're gonna try to involve the community here. I figured this would be fun. We'll pick a date, right? And let's have some fun.
Date and game.
Date and game. I'm all for it. Okay. And like I said, let's have some fun, and maybe this will motivate me to actually sit down and start to play my Xbox. Remember, the key part is I cannot catch wind of this date. We need to keep this as pure as humanly possible, okay? I know Freaky and Elroy will not share the date with me. They will not. That's why I've entrusted them with this, because I do trust them tremendously.
I'll share some dates with you. I'll be like, July 10th. It's already gone.
I ain't saying anything. I'm gonna say if this actually goes up to December. I'm gonna
I'm gonna put my guess in as December 31st right now. I'm gonna lock that in. Locked.
So you have to DM
the rules,
either Elroy or Freaky. Okay, one of those two. You have to DM them. Again, cannot be public, and
we'll have the timestamps.
Yep.
That's it. Okay.
All right. I like this.
Yep, I like it.
All right, that's my game talk for the day, since I didn't have much to talk about. And that explains my screen name.
All right, all about the bets.
All about the bets.
Yeah. So now that the show has reached a conclusion, I suppose I should talk about a game.
Yes. What beat 'em up did you play this week?
So, as many of you may know, I decided to change it up this week. There's a pretty big game that came out. And it's a game that I think a lot about. And it's a game where you get to sail the 7 seas. Well, not the 7 seas, but piracy definitely involved.
Hold on. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. It's clocking in at a 4.41 on the crappy TA rating system. It is a 50 to 60 hour completion. It's a redo of a game.
Does it start with the favorite part of the anatomy? Or the first 3 letters, the favorite part of our anatomies?
Why, yes, it is. Yes. So why everyone knows
it starts with boo.
So yes, it was pretty big. This month the new Ass Creed came out, Black Flag Resynced, and I'm so excited to play it. I just have not done so, nor have I bought it yet, but
I was hoping you would actually have played it, because
I doubt the next best thing. So
the Temu version.
So
Sea of Thieves.
Right. So that is the story of of piracy and assassins and all that stuff and sea shanties. And I have another game. In this game, the protagonist, his ancestors were on a vessel, and a pirate ship attacked the vessel. So he was like on just a merchant ship, and the pirates attacked the merchant ship. He's not the pirate, but the pirates wrecked his world when they attacked his father's or grandfather's or great grandfather's vessel, and a boy fell off the boat. That boy washed ashore. And no, this is not the story of Robinson Crusoe or anything. This is the story of the Phantom, y'all. The Phantom. He wears purple. He has guns.
Yeah, I know the Phantom.
And he doesn't like pirates.
So
he would definitely not be playing Ass Creed Resynced, which would probably be a better game and by every metric ever used known to man. But there is a Phantom game. So for the low price of $59.99, you could get Ass Creed Black Flag Resynced. Or you could spend half of that, $27 or $26.99, and get the Phantom, which, I mean, talking hours of entertainment, and by hours I mean it's like under a 10-hour completion. But the Phantom is a beat 'em up. It has 66 whole tracked gamers. It has some issues, man. I'll be honest. So the Phantom, I didn't know anything about the Phantom. So how do you actually know about the Phantom? Is this like a real thing for real?
The Phantom knows.
Yeah, the Phantom.
It's like
the
a superhero.
Phantom.
Yeah, Billy Zane.
Billy Zane.
I thought they just totally made up this thing.
No.
I thought it was a pretty good backstory. No.
Have you seen Titanic?
I have seen Titanic.
Were you around in the 90s?
He's the guy that played Cal in Titanic. He also played the Phantom in the live adaptation of the Phantom.
I didn't know there was a movie.
There's a Phantom movie.
I just figured out that it was posing itself like a comic strip or something.
Yeah, it was a comic that became a movie.
Yeah, it is a comic strip.
Okay. And did I nail the backstory? I just got that from the first 20 seconds of the cutscene that you have.
Well, I'm not huge on Phantom lore. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm not on my Phantom lore either.
But I do know, and Freaky, you can kind of correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a while since I've seen the movie, and I don't have any qualms with it, but isn't the movie fairly well regarded? I mean, it's not great, but it's not awful.
I mean, it's in the same vein of the 90s superhero movie, so it's not.
Well, I should know about it if it came out in the 90s.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right.
But I don't. Yeah,
I'm not seeing the Phantom. I'm seeing the Phantom of the Opera, but
yeah, the 1996 is when it came out. The Phantom.
Yeah, because Billy Zane's the main character.
It doesn't look. That might be nostalgia hitting you there because it's got 5.1 on IMDb.
Yeah.
And 44 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Wow. Yeah. Oh yeah, I do remember when that came out. Oh wow. Right? I totally forgot that was a thing. Okay. Yeah, that's the guy that's in the game. So, well, there's a game now. It's long overdue, apparently. But they had
to reach way back for that IP.
Don't quote me on this, but I think they're doing some kind of a reboot movie or series or something for it. Well, don't hold me to that, but I felt like I read somewhere it's in the works.
If it's not Billy Zane, I'm not watching it.
Right, exactly.
Well, I mean, if they had with the success of the game for $27, I am sure that the demand is just like palpable for a redo of this movie by now, because I mean 66 people are going to be there opening day probably. Well, 65 I won't be, but anyhow, stop me if you've heard this before.
Stop.
Well, yeah. Okay. So let me rephrase that.
Quit giving us options. Quit giving us options. At least I was paying attention.
All right. Well, tell me if this sounds familiar. It's a beat 'em up. It has a low count of gamers that have played it, and oh my gosh, the achievements are all glitchy as hell. And some of them may or may not unlock, and that's the whole issue.
Is there stoner humor in this one too?
No, I don't think there is in this one.
I almost went 5 for 5.
Yeah, this one, I was trying to find a stretch here, but I'm not seeing it. There's some funny. I have an achievement in the game that I find highly ironic. It's the one achievement I do not have in the game. And the name of the achievement is "The Jungle Never Forgets," and neither does T.
I have no time for the jibber jabber.
Just
why is the T lowercase?
I don't know if T is like Mr. T, or maybe they just forgot to finish. So the jungle never forgets, but apparently they forget to put the rest of the name of the achievement in there. That's why I think it's ironic. I assume
that T, like you said, it's.
I assume it was supposed to be the Phantom, and neither does the Phantom, or neither does the something, or.
But even the T, even if it's
maybe they would charge per letter.
It should be a capital T, right? Because they have it capitalized everywhere else.
Yeah.
No, they don't, because up there's evil men fear the Phantom, but the is lowercase because it's not the first word of the achievement. So I assume it means they were going with the Phantom, which is not theirs, which is funny because of the first part. Yeah. Anyway,
it is a very weird looking
right.
name.
The jungle never forgets, and neither does tea. I pity the fool. I pity the fool. Forget. Yeah. But here's what's going on with this game. Right now, of the 66 track gamers, only one person has figured out the magic recipe to get the completion. They had some issues with the game when it released, and then they've since fixed it, is my understanding, but it's still not fixed, and all the achievements are mix matched, and you never know what you're going to unlock when you unlock it. It's like that freaking Starfire game I played where I'm like unlocking achievements out of order and stuff, and that's what's going on here. It's the same freaking thing. I don't understand why this is an epidemic all of a sudden in beat 'em ups, like that Stoner game and Starfire, and now this game. Like, so for example, one of the harder achievements to get in this game is the ghost who walks never sleeps, and so you get that for playing through the story mode. Well, that's not completely true. That one was supposed to unlock as the Phantom Never Dies, which is for beating story mode on hard difficulty. So I beat the regular story, and that unlocked, and something else unlocked. And so I didn't actually beat the game on hard difficulty. And I was like, oh, sweet, I don't have to do that now. Well, then nothing else would unlock these other achievements. So I went back and circled back and beat the game on hard difficulty. And when I did that, it unlocked an achievement for just beating story mode. And then there's one for beating the main boss in arcade mode. I hadn't done that, and that one unlocked also. I'm not sure what triggered that one. And I think it might have been for not unholstering my guns, which is the achievement I don't currently have. When I went back and played arcade mode and beat the main boss, that unlocked the Phantom Fears No Man, which was for beating the boxer in Sydney. And when you beat the boxer in Sydney, I believe it unlocks riding a boat in Sweden. And like everything's all...
This flow chart is horrible.
It sounds awful.
It's awful. Like, I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do to get this last achievement. I only have like 2 theories left on what I could possibly do that I haven't done already. I've already beaten the game twice without using my guns. I didn't even know what the guns look like because I was afraid to use them until I got this achievement. And I've already beat the game 3 times, and I've not gotten the achievement for doing so without using my guns. And so I don't know what this is for, but what I'm going to try next is doing it in one sitting without coming back to the game later, like exiting to the main menu. I think maybe that somehow avoids it. And also I'm playing with the chick. So I haven't beat it with the chick yet. So I'm going to try beating it with the chick and doing it in one sitting. And maybe one of those 2 things will somehow get it over the finish line, because it's not as rare as a few of the other achievements. There's like 8 people have unlocked that one.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
Yeah, whereas I've already done 2 things that only 7 people have done. So it's got to be something. And I was looking at all the rest of the list, and I don't know what I haven't done that I got an achievement for. I feel like I've done everything, but I don't know what to do at this point. But anyway, I'm waiting to get that completion. There's just this last achievement left, and it's clearly not for what it says it is, but I'm going to try those 2 things and see. Hopefully I have this in the update section. But other than that, really the only question I had from playing this game was, apologize for my ignorance in this area, but in India, like the country India, do they have zebras there?
That's like just walking around.
Yeah, I mean, I realize that any country could have a zoo and have zebras in the zoo, but like are
wild
zebras? Yeah, like are zebras
yes.
like a common mode of transportation there?
In India, that does not sound right.
I feel like they got this wrong on that, because in the jungle stage, there's a random. Well, there's you before you go on to the next section of enemies for the beat 'em up, a bunch of elephants run by, and you have to stay out of the way or they trample you. And then I thought, okay. And then the only other time they really do that is on the India stage, and it's a zebra, like a cart behind a zebra. And I thought, I didn't know zebras were indigenous to India. I was taken back by that.
So, doing some quick homework on this, and a couple of reputable sources, one of them being Harvard, says that there are no untamed zebras in any of India's national common or wildlife asylum.
But if I recall, the Phantom...
Well, these were domesticated because they had a cart riding behind them.
Yeah, now that could be found, but there are no wild ones.
Yeah.
Where would they have gotten a zebra, though? And why would they be using a zebra?
Yeah, I got a picture for you.
Is that a rickshaw?
With a zebra in front of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what it looked like.
Okay.
So the Phantom happens, I think, like the
yeah, it's old school. It's
like
old.
40s, 50s. I don't know.
Yeah.
But this is the picture from the 30s from Calcutta that has a zebra pulling a cart.
Okay.
From Reddit, and Reddit is like the pinnacle of
something.
Reddit is such a valuable source.
Right.
For correct information.
I mean, where else do you get a zebra pulling a rickshaw?
So I guess the golden age of travel to about 1955. Zebras pulling a cart.
Well, I stand corrected. I need to issue an apology to Art of Play Interactive. Art of Play Interactive. You may not know how to link the correct achievement to the correct unlock, but you do know your zebras. I didn't. Right? I did not know that. Okay.
Now, are they black with white stripes or white with black stripes? That's the real question.
I think in their skin black.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the skin's black and that the white is. I think
you're asking a group with the world's worst ADD.
So does their hair only grow in stripes?
Like your dog has. If you have a dog, you probably have a dog that has. I don't know you have a dog, but like I got a dog. Your dog grows all different colors hairs out of their same color skin, presumably.
Oh, I know. I just thought it'd be funny if they just like white hair.
One of my domestic terrorists, he has white hair with black spots. And obviously his skin is all universal color, right?
I've never shaved my dog.
You can look no further than my head. I have gray and black hair.
Right. I have. They call me a silver fox.
Well, you're the man now, dog. I mean,
you're the man now, dog. You're the man now, dog.
Try PowerThirst. Okay, sorry.
It's made with methamphetamine.
It's like crystal meth in a can. It's like crystal meth. PowerThirst is crystal meth. Yeah. Okay.
Jesus.
Anyway,
this is why we don't record at night. We start getting a little loopy.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
For those of you that are keeping score at home, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, twice as expensive. Probably should go that route, but in case you're chasing like a leaderboard and beat 'em ups, Phantom's not a terrible 900 points. 900 gamer score. I mean, it's not
the gentleman's 900.
Yeah, I mean, I got that in 5 hours, so I don't know. It's kind of quick. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do for that last achievement, but maybe I'll figure it out. I don't know. If not, I guess I could just wait. If you read the guide on it, it says, not a guide, but a note. This achievement is quite glitchy. And yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, right. So anyway, that's all I'd say about the Phantom.
So either the Phantom or a much better game.
A game that's better in every way.
Black Flag Recream.
Yes, I'm hoping that I'll talk about it at some point. It's like I was telling you beforehand, that's like my second favorite game on the Xbox One, behind Dead Rising 3. So I have nothing but fond memories of that game. It's the one that actually got me into the Ash Creed universe, and I went back and I literally 100% synced every single one of them, and like I went a little crazy with Assassin's Creed. But
the Black Flag was the first one I really kind of didn't get into.
Yeah, that's the first one I ever played.
Actually, it's the one I had a tough time getting into it, and I put it off for a while, but then I did start playing it, and it's not bad. It's still a pretty good game, and I actually enjoyed my time.
Maybe I have to go back and try it out.
Man, I love that game, man. I can't wait to play the redo of it. I don't know what's stopping me. I guess just all these beat 'em ups. I got the guy in my sights. I'm so close.
You gotta stop pigeonholing yourself. See that you gotta be free, like me.
You gotta be free,
whatever. Play those first person shooter roguelites.
I mean, we all know it's gonna go on half. It's gonna go on half price as soon as Black Friday gets here. So.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be like so I may just pick it up then. But
are you gonna pick it up digital or physical? Because that's the big thing. Now, right?
Well, it depends if I can get a collector's edition or not. So probably not at this point. So I don't even know what the collector's edition comes with, but I already have like a flag. I have like the black flag with the Assassin's Creed logo on it. It's so cool.
Oh, nice.
I got
when I was at GameStop, they would put out collector's editions that didn't even include the game. It would just have like a steelbook cover with no game.
Oh man, now we're diving into what's your favorite collector's edition.
I think we might have to save that one.
Oh yeah, we'll have to table that one because I got a couple of things to say on that.
I have a feeling we could actually.
Soon.
Yes, that'll be.
On the next episode of Achievement Hunting level 413. They break down what went down at Achievement Flex and also collector's editions. Which one's the best?
Previously,
did Inigo score any achievements? Find out these answers and more.
Oh! So we got any brag camp going on? Yeah.
Oh, I got some.
Oh, good. What you got?
My brag camp's just basically real world stuff. I posted earlier that I had my 25-year anniversary. So I've been married for 25 years. We threw a
nice
party.
Congratulations!
Yeah.
Congratulations!
Thank you. It was really cool. I had rather than just go on a trip or something, we decided we'd actually have like a big get together, before everyone gets too old and people start dying more and things like that. And, So we had like 115 people there, which is amazing given that we literally came to Memphis and knew nobody. And then I saw in the Discord that Fug, he said he had his 25-year on the same day. So
nice.
Yeah, so we both got married on the same day 25 years ago. So, and not to each other, which is weird, right? No. So yeah.
Did you get that's the silver anniversary, right?
Man. Yeah. So we did a silver theme. We did all silver stuff, and I had a silver bow tie on. I'll have to post a few pictures, but we did. I posted a video on it, but we did the Dirty Dancing dance. I had the time of my life that they are famous for. Yeah. Nailed the lift at the end. Just popped her right up there, and
she got you up in the air.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. And oh man, it was tough because we didn't get any professional help with that. We just taught ourselves, which all my dance friends, they were amazed that we taught ourselves like everything. Usually what you do is you get like a dance package, like a wedding package or something for that, and we didn't do that. We just taught ourselves. So
nice.
Yeah, so it went really well, but it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Congratulations. Now the Dirty Dancing dance, it's been a while since I've seen Dirty Dancing. How old was Baby in that movie?
Oh gosh, she had to have been like what, 23-ish?
Okay, I don't know. I was having a discussion at work with somebody, and they said Baby was like 16 in that movie.
I think I read somewhere you might be right. I think I read something like that.
I was like 16. Then of course our dad's gonna have an issue going out with 31-year-old Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, I think I do recall seeing and or hearing something to that effect.
If we're talking about a 16-year-old, probably Dirty Dancing would not be the avenue you would choose for your daughter.
I know, right?
Really puts it in a different perspective then, right?
It totally does. Like, because it's a beloved, I would say a universally loved movie from the 80s.
For sure.
Right?
Yeah, everybody knows that dance.
Yeah. And Patrick Swayze, you don't put Baby in a corner, it's pretty iconic. But if putting that, if I don't, like I said, I don't know, I didn't do any research. It wasn't like looked at.
That's consistent with this panel. Yes.
If she's 16, RMO. If she's 16, like really, then that kind of just puts that whole movie in a different light. Like, wow.
Yeah. So I guess what we learned today is listen to your parents.
Listen to your parents. Baby, go in that corner.
That's right.
So I did see some stuff in Bragg Camp to shout out, I guess.
Okay.
So I know NBA Kirkland finished some Golf with Friends, I think, before it left Game Pass. Did that leave Game Pass this month?
I thought it left Game Pass at least 5 times already.
Maybe. And then Sarge Cassidy, I saw he completed Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the original one. And he was the first one to complete War Robots.
War Robots.
Yeah, I guess it's a free-to-play. Just recently came out. He says like a Titanfall. It's more like closer to Titanfall.
Who'd you say is first? Who's the first to finish it?
Sarge Cassidy. He said he was.
Yep. I see it. Okay.
So which another? I mean, I don't think I'm even close to anywhere being the first on anything. But yeah,
you could start the Phantom, and if you beat me to it, you might be second one done.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yep. It's only $27. I mean, it's a steal.
That's a steal for achievements you don't know what you're going to get.
Right. Half the price of Ass Creed Resynced.
Half. So, but yeah, that's some completions I see in the Bragg Camp there. So
fantastic.
Right? No, very fantastic.
Well, not to brag, but if you're listening to this right now, and there may or may not be time to come down to Achievement Flex, so
yeah,
I guess we should already brag that it's actually happening this year. So
it is.
Yeah, we tried last year, and this year we're doing it. So
yeah, my wife made me get. Well, it didn't make me. She didn't really have to twist my arm that much, but we got rooms at the Peabody.
Nice.
So to see the ducks, I guess.
You can just walk in. You don't have to stay there, man.
She wanted to make it, since she's coming to the video game conference, she kind of wants to make it, punch it up a little nice.
I like it.
So it's fine.
I'm gonna be sending out an agenda pretty soon, like of things we could do and kind of a schedule. I still got to nail down like the time that we're allowed in the building. Since it is a school, it's a little different than the Achievement Fest in years past, where
you can just stay there all night, all day, and all night.
Business. I mean, it is a school with an alarm system, so I'm still getting to the bottom of that. So I'll have some more details. The thing is like, if we are the last ones to leave the building, I do have the alarm code that I can set it and disarm it, but I don't know how to use it, and I'm afraid to do it because I've
set so many alarms at restaurants. I'll probably figure it out for you.
Man, I probably could figure it out. Anyway, so if you're listening to this before Thursday, come on down, come on out. So should be fun.
If you're in the greater Memphis area, just drive on over.
Drive on over, man. We'll take you. Come on in. So anyhow, any parting thoughts, Inigo?
Nope. Nothing on the mind. Everybody just try to stay cool out there. Stay hydrated.
Oh my gosh, stay cool. It is so hot.
It is so hot.
And I know in the Northeast they had the smoke coming down from Canada today.
Yeah. Well,
all the wildfires. Just be excellent to each other.
Yes.
And again, if you're hot and you're thirsty, then PowerThirst.
What if everything you ever wanted came in a rocket can? PowerThirst Rocket Edition.
It's got crystal meth.
Class dismissed.
Peace.
Oh, top score.